Most beginners struggle to make their playing sound smooth. And here's the trick. Inversions. Inversions are the easiest way to make your playing sound smoother and more professional. And in this video, I'll show you what they are and how you can practice them even if you're just a beginner. So what are actually inversions? So that's actually pretty simple. When we have a chord, let's say for example a C major, we play it like this. We have a C, an E and a G. Now we can play that exact same chord, but we can put those notes in a different order. So now we play for example E, G and C. That would be now an inversion, and that's actually it. But now let me show you it with a different chord, because actually I like to use a chord where we have a black note right here, because this way it's actually easier to navigate on the keyboard. Let me show you. So let's start with the root position. This is the position where we have E, G sharp and B. This is an E major chord now. Now what we're gonna do, we take the bottom note and put it one octave higher. Now, you see, we have the same notes but in a different order. So we play them thumb, second finger and with the pinky. We play it like this. That's not a first inversion. Now, if we want to do that again, we take the bottom note, this note here, put it one octave higher. We have again a different order of the notes, but still we have the same notes. And now we play those with the thumb, with the third finger and with the pinky. That's now the second inversion. Now if we do that one more time, we take the bottom note and we put it one octave higher. We are back at our root position, remember? It's the same position we had down here. So we have a root position, a first inversion and a second inversion. Now how do you practice this one? Take the root position and then just switch to the first inversion. And then we go back again. And you practice this until you feel confident. And your fingers will get used to the root position and then to the first inversion where you feel here is a bigger gap than here. And then we do the second switch. So from the first inversion to the second inversion. You only go like this. And you will notice with the second inversion, the bigger gap is from the first to the second note. Perfect. And then let's put it together. Root position, first inversion, second inversion, and root position again. And then we can also go down. And that's it. As always, take your 3 seconds to hit the subscribe button so that we meet again in another video. Now what do we do with the left hand? Same principle. We start with the root position. Only the fingering is a little bit different. Now we take the bottom note, put it up here. Now we take pinky, third and thumb. Perfect. Now this is the first inversion, let's do the second one. Bottom note goes up. And now here goes now the pinky and here we use the second finger. And that's it. Because the next one, is already the root position. And here again, also practice just root position, first inversion. Root position, first inversion. Until you feel really confident with this switch here. And then do the second switch. And then you can also go down. Very nice. And only if you really feel comfortable with the left hand separately, then you're gonna put it together. When you put it together, do the same thing we did before with the hand separately. So just start with the root position and just do the first inversion. Then we do the second inversion. you got that, we put them all together. And then when you have the feeling, okay, this feels good, I can do this, then let me introduce you to the broken chords. Now, what are broken chords? We just play the notes separately and not together. So instead of this, we play it now like this. Instead of this, we play it like this. And the second inversion, instead of this, we play it like this. So if we put it together and play it fluently, it goes like this. And same way down again. Also same thing with the left hand. Instead of this, play it like this. First inversion, second inversion. If we now play it together, and down again. And the last step is to put the broken chords with both hands together. Amazing, and you can do this with every key. Now that you've learned how to practice inversions, you maybe noticed at the end, the last exercise we did were broken chords. We did arpeggios. And now if you want to know how to practice arpeggios, how to master them perfectly, then watch this video here next.